Hello there, and welcome back. I'm primepebble. Today we're playing some more Mechabellum, so let's jump into it, shall we? Okay, missing a name I cannot read. Let's go. Let's start off by being friendly. And what we want to play. Quick Supply, Rhino Speed, or Amplify. I'm liking Rhino Spec with this build. Let's go with it. Rhino can always be fun. What are we up against? Doggos and Mustangs. So lots of chaff clear, that's a bit scary. And cost control, so you could do something cheeky. I mean, what we've got is pretty good against what they have, but we may need to get some arc lights or some more tanks going. We have a lot of high damage output with these void eyes. Ooh, it's in the middle here. I doubt they're gonna go this side because we have a little. Everything they have is weak against it, so we're gonna defend on this side. Let's try this out. Okay, and I think we could go crawlers here. Yeah, everything we have is pretty slow. We'll go. Yeah, let's just go crawlers. We're not going to miss on anything to start, so let's just add these guys in the back. Move you over a tad, move you over a tad, and I think we're good to go with that. And yeah, they went this side. I thought they were going to go this side, but that's okay. Pretty sure this one turret should kill all of them. Void Eyes doing work. Oh, you went for Sabertooth. Scary. That's actually pretty good against us. Only that we have Void Eyes. I do need you to defend your side. You have shown you want to fight it. Ooh, intensive training this early. I can't say no. That's amazing. Even though there was a Rhino, Berserk Rhino could have gone for. Hmm. I need to put some fangs in the front line. They're going to be very sacrificial, just to prevent missiles. It's not going to work. They're not going to do much more than that. Who did more? I reckon. Yeah, I'll give it to you. You're going to cost a bit. Yeah, a little bit too much, I'd say, for this round. Let's go back, because you might get a level. Give it to Void Eye instead. Give it to you, because you're going to get a level up next turn anyways. And to defend here, let's just get a... No, that's too expensive. Just get 2 crawlers. Or 1 crawler, I suppose. Could also get another unit. Or Void Eyes. Void Eyes are going to do us a lot of work. You can come up late, that's fine. You can go there. I like this. Another Sabertooth, and you went straight with a secondary armament. That's actually a little bit scary. Everything's being pulled in the middle. I'm thinking Stormcrawlers, because that's a very juicy glob. And yeah, as expected, that's didn't do anything there. I do have less on this side now, so he is punching through. But with some Stormcrawlers, I think we will do just fine. And now that's going to be expensive to pay for. So when you're losing, you like to speed up. Maybe. I don't know. What have we got left? 1 crawly bomb? Come on, dude. I mean, it's... ah, that's hilarious. Ooh, Scorpion. That would burst pretty well against everything they have there. Again, Fire Badge would also do a lot of work. I'm thinking Fire Badges, and we buy a Mustang. Yeah. Really could be a problem for us if they go Phoenix. We don't have defense for it. So we got to put some down. Again, my game is frozen. I do not understand why. It's never happened before. I might need to restart my computer. I guess it's a decent computer. Like, I don't get it. Might need to look at my CPU. Might need an BIOS update or something. Oh, do I have the money? Yeah, they're 50 each. Again, freezing. I'm very not liking that. Let's go. Mustang, we had the same thought. And then you went Stormcrawlers, you dickhead. I wanted Stormies. Well, Fire Badgers should do some good work. I'll get my own Stormies next round. You went into the Wasps. Ouch, that hurts. We do have these guys to clean up the Wasps. So it looks like we win this round. And we'll see what's up next. Absorption module. I do like that quite a bit. You know what? I'm going to go for it. Even just to hold it for now. You get a level. You get a level. I'm probably going to sell you afterwards, but you're going to get some good work in for me, my dude. Get you run up the back a little. I want you to run with the chaff. Stormies. Get 2 of them. Good upgrade. Who's doing a lot of work for me? I mean, tanks getting the heal would help us survive tremendously against the Stormcrawlers. Do that later, honestly. You're doing a great job. You're doing more. You get that. I think we're about ready to go with that. You know what? We could go with this. I think that'll do us a little bit better. Ooh, Vulcan with Scorch. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. What do we do against that? I mean, we could try hacking him. We could use a... Oh, he's right in the front there. We could just get a melter on him. Or a hacker being right in front would help. The fire is better than mine. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to survive this round. It's bad. Pretty bad. This Rhino's done some good work though. Just have the damage output because he just keeps healing. Really good use. I could EMP to get rid of the Scorching Fire. Stormcrawlers are doing some work. That's with the tower debuff. So we did win this one. But I have to answer that pretty well. I think Steel Balls with range could do some work. A little bit cheaper than a Melting Point. Oof. Supply enhancement is nice. Still fairly early. Will take a few rounds to pay for itself though. So we'll have to take that hit. Yeah, you get levels. How are your Wasps? Only one for now. I'm just going to leave it with the one Mustang. Because he'll burn up real easily. I'm thinking we can go into a ball. He would likely need range. It's all my money if I do that. Or I could just get 2 sets of balls and just try just taking him down. Shoot that wall out the way. I'm a little worried about this corner. I haven't upgraded at all. But I don't think it'll be too bad. Let's just upgrade the tower. Just in case. Smoke, that's fine. It may lose this round. Because I don't have an answer to the Vulcan necessarily. Other than my Stormcrawlers, which I might go into Launcher Overload and just get a few more of them. These balls didn't do anything. That was a waste of a turn. These guys are still pushing to the tower. You didn't defend your tower at all. So it might be a repeat of last round. That Rhino doing the God's work. Fucking A. So yeah, that smoke didn't actually do him a lot of favors. He's not really protecting his front line. I could really go Melter. We'll go lightning storm. I mean, we're gonna probably have to try and shield that. I think my Stormclaws are doing a great job. I'll give them an upgrade. Put a shield there. It is going to go down. We're probably going to lose one of our sets. You know, you're doing an amazing job. You got a level, my dude. Could also give him Whirlwind, but I think that's a lot to spend. Against what he's sending our way, I'll get a pack of Prawly Bombs. We'll stick him over here to distract Stormcalls, and if he does decide to go Sentry Bomb, it will send him at his own units. That's a problem. Fortified Target Lock would help, just to get onto the big guy. But I think he's just killing him too quickly. Get another set of balls down on back here. Expensive chaff essentially, but if they do get locked onto something big, that'd be lovely. I might not do that this turn. Unlock a unit so I don't forget. I may need to go into Giant soon. Ooh, portrait, yeah. Bad. Can't let that scale. EMP Marksman would help. Going some sort of some aerial option would also help. Doesn't have a lot of anti-air. He has answered this now, okay. Ooh, that's just speeding this dude. Giving range or suppression shot would stop the Vulcans a little bit, but that fortress did some work. I think my own storm screwed me over there. I might just go into some melters and try to get everything. Ooh. Marksman seems like a good choice. A very, very high level. Would sit him back a little bit. They need range. That's expensive though. If I want to go into melters. Get to give him range as 300. Don't. Oh, we could loan us round 7. Doesn't exactly give us that. Maybe we don't go for the range and pay that one. Nah, they're high enough level. Range it is. I was thinking getting elite, but we just don't have the funds. Ooh. Melters should do some good work. We want more funds. We could sell off our steel wall. Let's do that. That'll, because I'm sure he didn't do anything. Yeah, as expected. I prefer to have where you need to loan. Now we can get a bit of everything. That should do some work for me there. Take these guys out. Ooh, no. Well, I got melters that prevents them from being a huge threat. I just hope it doesn't go to my tower. Probably will though. There's one big guy going down. I do need him to get locked on, but getting rid of the big guys on this side will help tremendously. He doesn't have Wasp mothership. Yeah, he could. That almost got really wrecked. Jeez. We should have this round easily. Good job, marksman. Bad turn to put down some big ass ships. Improved firepower. That's actually really nice. I think additional deployment in this case is way better. How are you doing? You didn't do anything last round, so you're going to be sold off. And which one of you did more? 6? Yeah, you did more. Now you're going to be very hard, especially if I get energy absorption. I reckon he's going to click wasps. He's already showing wasps on the field. So we're going to click energy diffraction. Get another one. Can't sell another thing. I would love to move one of these guys because they're not doing me any favors. And you know what? I have enough money to W up. We'll do that. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. Let's give to everyone I possibly can. Actually, you did well last round. You can get that level. Probably finish them off. Range. Okay. And he did add more wasps. Glad I got the energy diffraction. That will deal with that problem for me. Maybe I can go anti-air with some more Mustangs in the back line. That would help. What did we chosen? Yeah, additional deployment. That was the wasps. 3 sets right there. This distraction is still helping a little bit. Oh, fire! Well, I'm glad I got that. Might need to get another guy in the corner here or something. I'm not sure. Already got a lock on. Love it. The longer it's on, the more damage you're going to deal and easily kill him. I do need some ranged anti-air Mustangs up the back. They are stopping my melters from doing a great job. This level, perfect. Looks like we made a game there. There it is. Good game. Well, let's have a look at the battlefield. First things first, no front line defending. Not a smart decision. I locked onto all of their big guys straight away. I do like the wasps. I was planning for it. It was a pretty obvious play, in my opinion. And what would you have done to protect the wasps? A bunch of fangs. Honestly, yeah, maybe a bunch of fangs with shields could have helped. Or just a bunch of backline crawlers coming in with fangs up front. Just to bog down the melters, bog down the marksmen more than just the wasps. Because wasps are very easy to deal with if you just put them out. If you let them build up, they can be deadly as hell. This was not protected in the slightest, or at least not well enough. The range didn't help once my crawlers ran in because they're just going for the tower. He's going to turn around like he did, you saw. And with him being distracted, not shooting the correct target. You needed something else, like chaff clear, more than just the 2 hounds that you had. You obviously sold one of the hounds away. I think it was this round you did. And it sadly wasn't enough. And with that, let's head back to the lobby and don't forget to like, subscribe, about jazz, because it does really help me out. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.